It's April 15th. It's Jackie Robinson Day. That's right, it's still Jackie Robinson Day. I can't think of a better time to remember my hero, and he's the hero of many of you out there, than this time that we're in, this pandemic. I can't think of a better way to commemorate everything that he was about than to announce the partnership between Tolco and Figs. You know, Figs is one of the companies that's the designer and manufacturer of modern medical apparel. And Tolco is basically my friend Thomas Toll, who through the company Legendary produced 42. Tolco and Figs is donating $4.2 million for 42 in protective medical equipment in honor of Jackie Robinson Day. You know, for the last couple of weeks, we found that the statistics for COVID-19 have shown that the African American community has been hit the hardest. The Latino community has been hit the hardest, and that's partially because we're the frontline workers. We're the ones still going to work. We're the ones still driving the buses. But in the hospitals and in the medical field, we're the EMTs. We're the ones who are, you know, going to battle every day. In some of the hospitals that are servicing, you know, our people, there's not enough equipment. There's not enough, you know, masks. There's not enough gloves. There's not enough isolation gowns. And so what Tolco and Figs is doing is they're going to execute the distribution of those scrubs, of those masks, of those isolation gowns to those hospitals that have been impacted the most. And that's what we need. That's the leadership we need. So I applaud Thomas Toll. You know, he filled in the gap when we were doing 42. You know, there were people that didn't believe in it. And it's the same thing happening right now. You know, throughout this process, the federal government and the states have not exactly come together. You know, the federal government has not made sure those companies that provide, you know, that they put a bid in and then distribute as needed the equipment. The same thing is happening with the tests. You know, the federal government has to put a bid in and, you know, make sure that the prices don't get driven up on the states, especially the ones that need it the most. And then that can be distributed properly. So we need leadership like this in order to fill in the gap. So there are others of you out there who can work in similar ways until the states and the federal government get it together. But we can't wait. We can't allow people to die in that process and them working it out. So Jackie Robinson Day is still alive. We're still in second base. We're still in third base. We're still in home. And so let's celebrate him today. And those hospitals and those medical organizations that are doing the work. We can't just say, you know, we appreciate them. Let's get them what they need in Chicago, in Michigan, you know, in the various places that they need it. So happy Jackie Robinson Day. Happy hashtag Operation 42. That's what this is. Operation 42. 4.2 million. Thomas Toll, you the man.
What was the scariest moment while filming 21 Bridges? I would say hands down, it would have to be during the chase scene. I'm chasing Michael, chasing Stefan's character. And Sienna is driving, and she has to like do this sort of like, it's like a 45-degree turn to turn around and go after him with the car. And it's a stunt woman driving some of the time during these really difficult ones, because the car has to come really close to me. And, you know, while she's sort of skidding, the car skidding, it almost hit me two times. I had to like actually dodge the car in order for it to not hit me. And it wasn't really scary until after the fact. I thought about, like, if I hadn't had reflexes, you know, the movie would have stopped at that point. So that's hands down scariest moment of 21 Bridges, for me at least.
All right, what music was I listening to that I have on rotation while I was doing the movie? It's a lot of different music. Go ahead, you can walk through. It's all good. We got people walking through it quick right now. I would say Nas, New York State of Mind, pretty much all of Illmatic actually. KRS-One, The Bridge Is Over, Black Star, Thieves in the Night, Jay-Z, Where I'm From, Notorious Big, somebody trying to play it right now. So Notorious Big, Warning, Baby Huey, Hard Times, Raekwon, Verbal Intercourse, and sometimes the whole Only Built for Cuban Links album, GZA, the whole Liquid Swords album, Mobb Deep, The Shook Ones, that's a favorite, Hans Zimmer, the Last Samurai album and the whole thing, but mostly Hard Teacher. Shifting That Atmosphere by Jason Nelson, because sometimes the devil show up on set and you got to get him out. And then Black Coffee, Get It Together with Drake.